right, let's start with. This is still 2 to 1. It's a heavy feed. This here, let's start with this one. This is your standard hive entrance feeder. You fill it up. It's got a couple little holes in it. Only they can drink off it. The only problem with using a hive entrance, you have to open up a lot of their entrance, unless you got a shorter board cut down so nobody else can go in there, because they're still robbing right now if somebody's weak. So you gotta watch these. Most of your hive sets come with these, so you gotta watch that. This is another type of float feeder or liquid. Hang on. Well, these come up. If I can get to come up. There's little grooves inside where the bees can go walk up and down it to get to the liquid. And you just fill it up, you sit down, and they come in through the ends and down those little stairs. All right. This is another float type feeder. Put that down. Drop it. Okay. You put your liquid is in there. It has silicone around it and stuff. It's a little dirty. Like I said, I just got these out of storage. And this board has a little screen on it. Little screens. And what they do is this will float. And the bees will come up through here and just climb, and then climb all over this board in this mesh and just ride the wave. All right, that's another one. I have 2 of those. Here is a 1 gallon feeder. It's a frame feeder. Usually takes about 2 frames to make them sit in there comfortably. And what they have is little cups. Little cups. So you put the feed in here and you put this in there and you fill it up. These little cups sit in here, and the bees walk up and down the little cups to get the feed. All right? That's how that works. This one's missing parts again. This one here is an older style I got. Don't like it. It's not very good. Oh, no, it's in there. Because the cups on these keep shifting, and you'll have bee loss. I've zip tied them, they break, but it's the same method as the first one. As this goes down in here, but because these are real flimsy and they're square, they keep breaking out. I keep zip tying. I don't like this brand. I don't like it. It only lasted about 2 years before I really had a lot of problems at the end of the season. Those I don't. Now these, like I said, with the wood tops and the rubber band pieces, these here, like I said, these are nice. Bees don't get in them. See, this has a wood top, rubber band pieces where you can pull them off and fill it up if you need to clean it out. This one here just snaps in, and they can get underneath the edges of it. It's really hard to snap. You have to have this ready to go before you get to the bee yard because you can't use gloves on it. So remember that when you're buying stuff, you want to be able to touch things with your gloves if you're not going to use the rubber ones. I'll use those during queen time. And here is just another float feeder. All right, that's our feeder.